Sometimes the most unexpected stops become the most rewarding. My visit to St Michael and All Angels Churchyard here in Hawkshead wasn't part of the plan, but I'm glad curiosity got the better of me. At first glance, I wondered if there would be enough here to satisfy a self-confessed gravestone enthusiast. Unlike some of the ancient churchyards I visit, there are only a handful of surviving memorials dating back to the 1700s. Perhaps only half a dozen in total. Yet what this place lacks in sheer antiquity, it makes up for in atmosphere. The churchyard sits in one of the most breathtaking settings imaginable, surrounded by the fells, wrapped in the quiet charm of Hawkshead. It's a sort of place that encourages you to slow your pace. Listen to the bird song, absorb the landscape. Sometimes it's not just the stones that tell the story, but the setting in which they rest. Inside the church are some fascinating treasures. I was delighted to spot an old coffin cart or bier, once used to carry the deceased on their final journey into the church. There are also beautiful marble effigies, although unfortunately they're positioned just out of reach to get any worthwhile photographs. So you'll simply have to take my word for it, they are well worth seeing if you visit yourself. Back outside, however, I stumbled across something that immediately raised a smile. Among the sprawling churchyard, a rather handsome sundial standing proudly. Regular viewers will know by now I have something of a tradition. No churchyard visit feels quite complete without a sundial selfie, and this one did not disappoint. It's easy to judge a churchyard by the age of its gravestones, but places like this remind us there's so much more to appreciate. The history, the tranquility, the architecture, the wildlife and the landscape all come together to create somewhere special. St Michael and All Angels may not boast row upon row of 17th century memorials, but it possesses something equally valuable, a peaceful beauty that lingers long after you've left, and sometimes that's exactly what makes a place worth remembering.